The market was up marginally today. We've actually seen equities trading around current level. We've actually been around the 23,000 point for some time now, and we've actually seen equities actually stabilize around that region, bringing the year-to-date return to about 10.4%. We probably expect equities to continue to remain at those levels until we see results actually coming out. We know that the earnings season is fast approaching. The full year end 31st of December results are outstanding. I think quite a number of companies are in their quiet period for now, and that's probably why we could expect equities to continue to trade around current levels. But by and large, as the result comes out, I think analysts will continue to dimension as they come, then we'll probably expect equities to react accordingly going forward.
Which stocks are you keeping an eye on for this week?
Specifically, we're expecting Unilever's results, their full year and December 2009. The company had a brilliant Q3 results. We're expecting Nestle's results as well, although they've actually announced their full year dividend of about 10 naira 60 kobo, which was almost in line with analysts' expectations. And then, of course, the banks are also outstanding, but pending when the CBN approves the results of the banks, we may not see anything coming until then. And that's probably part of the reason why we expect the market to continue to trade relatively within the region at which they are trading at, knowing fully well that the banks which constitute a significant portion of the index will probably not be releasing results anytime soon until the CBN's approval is given.
Well, Nestle's forecast showed some positive gains. Is that going to be a similar scene for Unilever?
I didn't get you.
Unilever, when they come out with results, is market expecting a positive result there?
We think their Q3 was brilliant. They had about a triple-digit growth in their performance, and we do not expect anything short of a triple-digit for their full year as well. We've actually seen a significant activity in the stock over a couple of trading sessions, and of course it's actually stable around where it is at for a while now at around 25 naira mark. And we think by the time the result comes, if it's in line with analysts' expectation, there are chances that we could actually see the stock trading higher over the next couple of sessions.
Well, let's look at the broader economy of Nigeria. The Minister of State for Finance, Remi Babalola, says that Nigeria is on course for 6.1% growth in 2010. Would you agree with that forecast?
By and large, we believe it's a forecast that is achievable, but then we need to still dimension it to an extent. Ordinarily, we know the Nigerian GDP is actually has two major constituents, the oil and the non-oil sector. We actually saw a brilliant improvement in the non-oil sector last year, and of course, we definitely still expect that to probably continue into this current financial year. We saw a very good, robust growth in agriculture and telecoms last year, and of course, banks were a bit shaky, but with the reform over,
so Olatunji, is the non-oil sector going to bring this growth of 6.1% to the economy?
Well, not only the oil sector. We're just trying to dimension how what the GDP components have been. It's largely oil and non-oil. The oil was strong, and the non-oil was strong last year, and of course we still expect that to grow. And then regarding the oil sector as well, we know that oil prices have actually firmed up compared from last year and this year. This time last year, oil prices were trading around the $40 mark. Right now they are trading above 70, and they're holding strong around that region. If that continues, there are chances that we see the oil and gas also contributing significantly to the GDP growth. Following the amnesty granted by the president of Nigeria to the militants in the Niger Delta region, we've also seen crude oil production actually on the increase over the past couple of months. And if this trend continues, the chances are that we might just be able to achieve the 6.1% GDP growth that the Minister for Finance have actually stated.
Well, Olatunji, what's expected out of the MPC meeting that's happening currently right now?
Pardon?
From the MPC meeting, what's the market expecting out of the MPC meeting?
From the MPC meeting, I think, like as the CBN governor has actually stated, the chances that they probably look for a way to actually jumpstart the economy once again, to keep employment in the books, and at the same time to ensure that economic growth is the key thing. So we do not expect anything in terms of the CBN actually tightening monetary policies going, at least for the MPC that is coming up, and then we expect the MPC rate to remain around the region where it is at the moment, basically.